Back again. Shit. This is Melchizedek, the Hood Mystic, talking about some information, some DNA, a little bit of root chakra, mostly about healing. This video is focused on healing. Just some information that people may know and some people may not know. But it's a point in time where we deal with things on a physical level and we just, treat ourselves with medicines and we heal our physical ailments. But then there's also a time when we have spiritual ailments and we need to figure out a cure or some type of medicinal ways to heal and treat ourselves on a spiritual level. And I just received this message and I'm just transmitting this message. There's a lot of women who suffer from, multiple partners, and men too, but women suffer from it on a different level because they absorb energy. Men give out energy, and we get tangled up in webs just as much as women get tangled up in webs. But I feel that, to start detangling and start to healing, women can, utilize nature and utilize herbs and start to reverse the processes of trauma and pain. And, women who suffer from rape and molestation and, go through the psychology and, and the counseling and, still carry that pain, it's because the vagina or the vulva absorbs that energy. And what the herbs do, the dry herbs have oils in them. So when you do the steam with the herbs, it releases the oil onto your vulva. And it starts to increase the blood flow. It thins the blood, and it also releases the trauma in that area. And so we can start to move forward from the trauma, and we can start to move forward from, the negativity. And, we can't continue to relate with each other through pain. We have to start to relate to each other through healing. And, tell me how I can heal myself as a man, to the women, because it's probably something that I don't know. In astrology, it's called blind spots, where we may have a problem in life, but we just can't see it. So we need others in our life to help us and be honest with us and tell us, how we can start to begin to heal ourselves and heal our interaction. And this right here is just my contribution. I have 2 scholarly articles on the subject, if anybody wants to read further on the physical effects of premarital sex. One article, and I'll put the links in the comments, but one article is the harmful effects of early sexual activity and multiple sexual partners among women. The next article is premarital sex and premarital cohabitation and the risk of marital dissolution. And also, what I think happens is the DNA of a man, the Y chromosome of a man. Because one thing before I get into this, like genetics, you can call it what you want, but it's very complicated, and it's a lot of different variations on, what may happen when you're created. Just especially when you're dealing with, black people. A mother can have 5 different children and all have completely different attributes based on, even if they're by the same man. And sometimes when they're by different men, they all can be the same or extremely different. So we know this. We know that if a woman was to have children by five kids by the same guy, they would be, similar in some type of form. But if they were 5 different guys, then it was like you just don't know what kind of child is going to come out of that. But you don't know that either way, even if. So, like I said, it's very complicated and it's very, very variant. So, but what I'm saying is that, to reverse and to deal with the effects of, being promiscuous, because if you choose to be promiscuous, that's perfectly fine as well. But I'm saying in the process of being promiscuous, you might want to heal along the way so can keep going further without, the negative side effects. And if you were promiscuous in the past and you decide, that you no longer want to be promiscuous and you want to start all over, it's best to cleanse and heal so that next new man won't be inheriting the negative side effects of your past relationships. Because I feel like, Western medicine will give you the problem all day long, but they'll never give you the solution. With this video, I'm trying to give people the solution. Get you some herbs. You can get them from me. You can go to your local Botanica. You can go to the Mexican grocery store. You can order online. You can buy yoni steams from multiple vendors online. But I feel like for the community and the healing of the community is necessary for, our women to, step up and make that change. And, you can call me wrong for saying that. But, I know that some women are going to hear this message, is going to resonate with them, and they're going to take action. And, and it's not that, I'm going to be with them. I'm doing it for, like, the next man. You know what I'm saying? Like my brothers who, trying to relate to women and have a hard time because we're dealing with, the energy of the past that we didn't have anything to do with. And I'm not saying that men are perfect, not by a long shot. And, I'm asking from guidance from, the goddess, as well. You know what I'm saying? That's what this blend is called. It's the goddess blend. Its main ingredient is juniper leaf, damiana leaf, lavender, rosebud, lemongrass, rosemary, peppermint, chamomile, mugwort, and some other stuff. But it's all about healing with me, and I just wanted to touch on like Kanye West with all the information that I just brought forward. I want to talk about like Kanye West and his relationship to Kim Kardashian and what may be happening with him on a spiritual level when he said that he's under quote-unquote spiritual attack. The spiritual attack is from his wife. His wife has taken on, and it's not always about the quantity of men, it's also about the quality of men. So if a woman is dealing with a man of low quality, of low vigor and low masculinity, then that's going to bring her down. I know you've seen that with your own eyes. And if a girl messes with a man of high morals and high ethics, he brings her up with her. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. So with that being said, what's happening with Kanye West, he's having sex with this woman, but you got to think about the type of men that she cohabitated with before him. NFL players, NBA players, actors, like certain type entertainers, certain type of men that created like certain type of, had a high pheromone level, high talent, high ability. So she's literally like an energy vampire taken from these men, and she's uber successful while these men are now suffering and fledgling because she has took their energy. And so it may manifest as a crack habit. It may manifest as, oh, he's going crazy. It may manifest as an injury and never being the same again on the football field. But ultimately, it's because she took their mojo and she's using it to become, super rich, most watched reality TV show star and things of that nature. And people say she doesn't have a talent. No, she doesn't have a talent, but she has a craft, and she has perfected her craft. And people gonna give you different speculations, but this is what's really happening on a spiritual, energetic level. And I just want my people to get in tune with the energetic and spiritual level of the times and understand that people will give you negative energy, and you have to cleanse yourself of that negative energy, or else that energy is now beholding unto you. So, hit me up if you're interested, or just Google it, find out the information for yourself, and just, share the video, check the links out, and, stay peaceful, stay calm, make sure you meditate, and just have a wonderful evening, family. Peace.